Hello and welcome to the Heat Signature Daily Challenge. It is the 8th of January, and today we are bringing in 3 glitchers officers while avoiding alarms as much as possible. We are dying and weak, no bash dashing today. Tough don't matter, X off worlds don't matter either. We got an automatic concussive armor piercing shotgun, glitch traps, fantastic, and some emergency shields. Alright. Let's go. Something that I just barely realized that I could have done yesterday. Wouldn't have changed too much because I was already going super fast. But we had a glitch trap and a swapper yesterday. We could have moved people and swapped with them. I think that was only... That only came into play at the end, near the end of ship 2. But it still technically could have been used. Doop. Early 3 seconds. We got... Okay, we are avoiding alarms, of course. If we were not avoiding alarms, we could set it off and trap them over here. But alas... I'm not entirely sure which way. Let's see. Got a loud gun. Alright, so the good news is it looks like we've only got one person in the sound range of the gun. So we can take you out, get a shotgun, and a shotgun will be good enough to get both of you, get an item, take out the pilot, and then take you out. Maybe blow up one of these fuel barrels after I take out the pilot. Now, it could technically go down here as well, but it looks similar in length to this way, and this way's got a crate, so we're going that way. I guess I can look at the sensor to double check. Yeah, just one guy. Alright. Hello. Goodbye, but oh, is it a shotgun? It is a shotgun, I missed that. Neat. I'd say goodbye, but I'm taking you with me. Just in case, well, they're going on a patrol. So we're taking you with me. Now, this sentry gun is annoying, but we can dodge the first shot at the very least. And then it looks like we can get both of you. So at this distance, let's see, so this would be a hit. I think this would be a hit. Alright, I got one. Man, if I missed both, I would be in trouble. Oh, I still had a second shotgun. It might be fine. Alright, now... Oh, it shot. I did not notice that the sentry gun had already shot. Good thing I did notice. It wouldn't have been the end of the world, but it would have been a loss of 6 seconds. Alright, keep... Okay, we're good. We're good. Pick that up. Pick that up. And we walk very quickly. Stealth shield. Neat, but not what I wanted, and target's moving away. Boo. Wait, if they're moving back? Did they start moving this way and then are moving back already because we're taking too long? Alright, keep an eye on that sentry gun. Alright. Wait, I'd go through there. But it's a scramble gate. Guess I could have glitch trapped people if I really needed to as well. Alright. Oh, I know what I do here. I know what I do here. This is classic. How could I have forgotten? You simply walk up to the thing, open it up, and then immediately close it. That's a classic technique. How could I forget? That gives you enough time to slip on by. Don't walk directly into the beam, please. Alright, I was gonna consider like shooting this and then letting you try to set off the alarm so you get closer, but you're right there, so we can just walk over. So we can either blow out the fuel barrel, leave that way, or go out the window. I think it's slightly faster to go out the fuel barrel. Either way, I need to get close enough to... No, I don't need to get close enough. I can throw things at you. I can throw things at you that send you a little bit higher. That should be fine. Maybe. Won't be too high at the very least. No, yeah, we're good, we're good, we're good. Alright, then we can take you out. A subverter, neat. Less good on no alarm days, but neat. And then we shoot out the fuel barrel. We also shoot you. And we pick up your gun because we want less chances of us getting blown up as we leave. We also pick up this because we don't want it to get blown up by the fuel barrel. We remote and we get the pod in place. Alarm is disabled. And I'll pick up this gun as well so that it's not on the ground. All right. And then we wait. What do you mean they're still on board? Excuse me? Excuse me. What kind of malarkey is that? Is that gonna send you out? There we go. That was some BS right there. I did not leave that ship time to unload in that time. No reason they should have been launched out. Alright, we'll drop you off. Shotgun, target fleas, okay. Yeah, that's an unfortunate loss of like a couple seconds. Anything in here? Nope. We can get by one door with our subverters. Neat, but there's no locked door here. Get out of the way of the station. Doop, 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 doop. 3 seconds. It's also good for... Subverter is also good for taking out shields if needed. We got a lot of shotguns. That triggered a teleport? How far away was that gun? Or that subverter? And that's got momentum. Hi. Oh, please don't shoot. Okay. Alright, that can smack into me. Everything calm down. Alright. I think I want to leave at least a couple shotguns behind. I will be picking up more anyways. We'll have to deal with that sentry gun. And we got the stealth shield. Alright. So if we go through here, we get a key. If we ignore that, we can subvert here, get through here, get an item that leads us to you. And a bunch of items over here, or we can just leave through the fuel barrel. If we went this way, easy key. Easy key. So that's pretty straightforward, but less opportunity for crates. We would have to go down. Now we can throw things at you. Both seem pretty decent. I think I'm gonna go down though. Don't think I care about the shield, glitch trap, and subvert are both helpful. Okay, so my biggest concern is if I shoot too late, you get your shield up, and if I shoot too early, you get your shield up. But worst case scenario, I can glitch trap them out, and that's recharging, so I should not worry about it. Nice, nice, nice. I do need to keep fuel barrels in mind. If there was one over here, I'd be screwed at this precise moment. Okay. And then we do want the stealth shield. Sad that I only have 2 charges of it. But oh well. We walk, we get out of the way, and there we go. Yeah, right, I was gonna subvert. Okay. Will it last me long enough to get by you? Yes, it will. And then we make sure no one else in another room can hear. And we start double checking for alarm points and blast in. Down we go. Trigger both of these because we can. This right here is a little sketch. But it's not worst case scenario. Once again, we just use the glitch trap. Glitch trap is very nice. I think we actually do just use glitch trap. So we can like squeeze by you. Unless we get too close, then yeah, I just don't care too much. Goodbye. Alright, then we just try to make sure we get you first. And then get you as well. There we go. Alright, crate. What do we get? Visitor. That's got its uses. Maybe could have visited for that crate, but I don't know if it's worth it. Okay, targets going all the way over there. What are they doing? They're on an errand. Based on their positioning, I think they're going to this room, so I guess that's our exit. Double check, we're good. Oh, it's a good thing I didn't try going out through this fuel barrel because I never disabled the alarm. We'd have to go up there for that. Alright, if we keep our distance, should be safe from you. And keep at an angle. Okay, we're good. Okay, get the pod moving. I think I will go for at least one of these crates. wish I could throw a melee weapon over here to make a louder noise and get you to stop moving. But you know what I can do? Is make you go up to me. Let's see, I want you to go about one room up directly. And then slightly to the right's good. Hello, friends. That front guard took the entire brunt of that shotgun. Oof. And that's gonna hurt in the morning. Stash a couple of these. I do need to make sure that you don't die. Yeah, we got another stealth shield. Why not? And then we can blast you down there. Oh, a slipstream, you say? Don't mind if I do. Think I might as well just send you right there as well. And then we slipstream and make our run for it. Alright, just replacing stealth shield, I suppose. No, all right, we're getting a slipstream out of the way. All right, that's fine. Whatever. Okay, we're off. Make sure we both get pulled out this time, and off we go. 25 seconds for that one. 28 in total. Sheesh. All right, glad we've got something to speed us up. All right, we got armor ever. And extra glad we have something to speed us up with all this less easily disposable people. Target fleas, whatever. Defender, whatever. And to let you get out of the way, jeez. There we go. Alright, we can definitely get into a locked door. And between the subverter getting us in here and 5 visits among our slipstream usage, we can easily get to the target, get them out. I do want to keep in mind that I can't disable the alarm. This should be doable if we're just careful about it. Alright, items. Don't need more than 1 stealth shield. Don't need more than 3 slipstreams. But I also probably don't need these shotguns. But oh well. Kind of awkward spot to be bonking up against, but at least the window wasn't even closer than it is. All right. We're gonna need to plan this out a little bit. We got our 1 subverter. We could dip in over here for a key, and that would get us down to here. And then visit, grab, visit, and get you out. That makes sense to me as like a pretty safe bet. Yeah, I feel good about that. Think I'll take the shield over the shotgun. Stealth shield as well. Just to give us some safety. I could... Ooh, maybe... I possibly back here could have shot in a way that only you would hear. I'd have to dispose of you, though. Alright, can we get you to look at me? To minimize... time spent over here. Deactivate that because we can. We only got shotguns on the pod, so we'll start moving. Man, the pod always goes so fast. All right, another slipstream, and we start our visits. Slow that right down as we walk past a key. I don't think we actually needed the key, though. Oh well. Yeah, might as well use visit on cooldown. We got 5 of them. Alright, we don't want the let's see. We need to make sure we deal with all of the targets here. I'm going to disable the sentry gun because I don't want it reflecting off me and into the target. And then I'm going to carefully start going down. I think at this point I want to not be holding the shield so that you're looking at me. Make sure no one else can hear. All right. And so now... I can shoot at you without you being concerned. That got all of them. Perfect. All right, and then I can reactivate the shield. And just make sure that if I can't get you directly in the pod, that you're closer to the window. And then we make our escape. Did I knock you out? I did. Curious what you dropped. All right, can I catch you though? Not quite. All right, so there should be no alarms and such going off. We won't get pulled back in. All right, 9 seconds. Excellent for that one. Okay, I would not be surprised if I wasn't in first, necessarily. So I lost like 2 whole seconds on ship 1. But nothing's set in stone. We submit. And there we go. Not even 2 seconds. It was 3 seconds. Yeah. Yeah. More or less what I expected. Was a relatively straightforward day. With just this is pretty clear what the correct choices were with the crates scattered about as they were. So yeah, not surprised about this with that mishap on ship 1. Oh yeah, nice job 7-2. Yesterday, we have me and 7-2 tying for first place with 27 seconds and a 5.99. Nice job to the both of us. We got Basil coming up in 3rd, Cassandra in 4th, and Hidamari Sketch Homura in 5th place, as well as Zazaza tying for 5th place, giving us a top 6 today. Nice job, everybody. And yeah. Yeah, I recall yesterday, my performance yesterday being like quite strong, which means 7-2's also quite strong. So nice job to both of us. With that, that is all for today's daily challenge. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Oh, I didn't even notice. We were so close to the time ticking over. Ooh, that was close. But we're good. We got slipstreams tomorrow. Neat. That's all for today. Thank you for watching. See ya.